What happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas. I am the product of a big band player and a showgirl. If that isn't a recipe for success, I do not know what is. Growing up in Sin City, I was in and out of different homes, never staying long enough at any school to learn as much as my peers. It was obvious I was not as smart as the rest of my classmates, so to hide this dirty little secret, I became the angry, disobedient child whose top priority was to annoy those around me. And trust me, I was good at it. I was also skilled at problem solving, a fact my third grade teacher noticed and provided me with a platform for success for the first time in my life. Because of her, I went from being a problem maker to a problem solver. I will never forget the day she smiled at me and said, "You're going to be something someday." She was right. Nearly 20 years later, I became a teacher. I see a version of myself in every one of my classes, whether it be a difficult home life, a learning disability, or a lack of self-worth. One example near and dear to my heart is a young man who constantly struggled. He spent the majority of his elementary career developing a reputation as being the angry, defiant, dumb kid. In other words, me. STEMAZing provided me with the resources to bring in science and engineering tasks into my classroom. On this particular day, students were tasked with building a roller coaster with at least one loop and a method for creating its own energy. My mini-me was the only student who created a roller coaster with 3 loops. His classmates were amazed as his marbles successfully followed his track each time he tested his roller coaster. Just like that, he went from being angry and shunned to teaching and inspiring his classmates. Given the opportunity to work collaboratively with his peers, he became a star. Because he had a platform for success, he was willing to spread his wings and increase his learning potential. In fact, he came back to coach this year's roller coaster event. He stood taller, spoke with confidence, and is proof that all kids can learn. We just need to figure out the science behind teaching them. What has STEMAZing done for me? It has given me the tools to help even the playing field for so many misunderstood students. Because of STEMAZing, I get to pay it forward every day.